overall picture, though,
taken
was
away.
To our IVF clinic, it was positive. They said, look, we know this is very difficult, but
You
you've
can
got
get pregnant.
you can have a baby. This is definitely something.
So there was some consolation.
And we have Lyla, and we're so lucky.
So blessed.
She is amazing.
I can only imagine that moment when she was born.
It was... I remember saying to him before we had her, I can't wait to look at you and say, we did it, because them 9 months, they were the scariest 9 months in my life.
Absolutely.
At what point did you realise that it wasn't actually working for you?
I think before we got married, we were kind of like, let's not stop it, let's not try, let's just...
See what happens.
And then if it happens, it happens. And then it was kind of, OK, it's not happening, let's try, let's do the ovulation test, let's, you know, and then after the wedding, about a year in, I think, or maybe 6 months in.
Yeah, we kind of both knew, but we hadn't spoken about it.
Yeah, I said, do you think we should book something, like just get tested, see where we stand? Because I was like, I want like to be pregnant or have a baby before I'm 30. Like, I want that, you know, and I'm tired of waiting now. I'm watching all my friends have these babies.
A lot of people see IVF as a silver bullet, but there's so much that you can do beforehand. And it's great that you guys had an awareness and, you know, you weren't sort of hanging around. And, you know, but the sense that, you know, with your own GP, good medical eye, to see what's what and know your basics, and making sure if there's anything like diabetes or any other condition, that's in train. Also, obviously, you know, the lifestyle things of diet, wellness, sleep, exercise, and realising it does take two to tango.
I remember he said, if I could do it all and take all the injections, I would. I hate watching you do it, knowing I can't take over when you're having a hard day or you don't want to do this needle. Or I remember him saying, I wish I could just do it for you, you know, but... The men can't, like, it's just...
Stress is also a massive, massive player in this.
It's the same stress as the diagnosis of cancer. It's that huge, and you're often managing it in isolation because you're not telling too many people, perhaps. It's private, it's sensitive, you're very vulnerable, and you're carrying on work, career, whatever you're doing, and it's just so much... It is like another job, that's what I find, and the sense of, you know, documenting everything, knowing where you're at. You do need to be well informed and well supported, don't you?
Absolutely,
and that was one of the best things we did. And we did discuss, who do we tell, like, who do we... And ultimately we were like, our friends are going to say, what's wrong with Will and Anna? They're not coming out, they're not drinking, they're not doing this, they're maybe staying in because their injection has to stay in the fridge and it has to be taken at this time. And I think that was one of the best things we did, and I'm not sorry that we told everybody.